And away they go, and they all came out well. Rail Trip from the outside gate sets off for the lead. John Scott between them. They're not going a very good pace out here. Trey Barachos is settling into the third spot. Prayer for Relief tucks back into fourth. Here's Kettle Corn taken back third last. Up alongside of that comes Mobilized, who's no more than 5 lengths off those leaders, and Take Control, the early trailer. They head to the three-quarter pole, and John Scott out here on the lead. Not in any hurry at all, though. In the second spot comes Rail Trip. On the far side, we have Prayer for Relief taken third. Trey Barachos tucked in fourth at the rail. Kettle Corn now deciding to move a little closer. Kettle Corn and Mobilized on the far side. No more than 3 lengths separates all those runners, and Take Control continues to trail. They head to the half-mile pole, and John Scott along the inside. Rail Trip right up alongside Prayer for Relief on the far side. Down at the rail, we have Trey's Barachos, and they've been followed by Kettle Corn, a close-up fifth. On the far side comes Mobilized at the back of the leading group, and then there's a gap of 2.5 back to Take Control. So they run past the 3/8 pole. Now they're going to turn it into a sprint for home. Rail Trip on the far side, and John Scott at the rail, stride for stride. Prayer for Relief is hooked 3 wide. Kettle Corn is next. On the outside, Mobilized making his run, and Take Control winds up extreme outside. Homeward bound in the San Diego, wide open. Rail Trip takes the lead. Rail Trip along the inside, John Scott chasing. Mobilized running a big one third. Kettle Corn trying to get involved late, but it is Rail Trip battling them all off, and Rail Trip is all hot. Rail Trip and Jose Valdivia have won the San Diego. John Scott was second, close Kettle Corn and Take Control for third. Now entering the Woodford Reserve Winners Circle is the official winner of the Grade 2 San Diego Handicap, number 7, Rail Trip. Rail Trip is a 7-year-old bay gelding by Jumpstart out of Sweet Trip. He's owned by JMS Stable. Winning trainer is Ron Ellis. The winning jockey, Jose Valdivia. Rail Trip was bred in Kentucky by Donora Thoroughbreds.